Right, start again. Right then, come on then, Josh. Reds. Go on, an easy one for you. I'm here with Josh Wale, British champion. You're going to kick me arse.
Oh, had a bit of a kick on it, hadn't you?
Got a kick there, mate, didn't you? Yeah. Oh.
Which brown then, Russ?
Brown? Oh.
How did you get that?
Yeah, that's brown. Put that in the middle so you don't get confused.
Colourblind, see?
Josh was colourblind, you see. So,
The one you do now,
he didn't miss Bobby Jenkinson though overnight, did he? Oh. Oh, enough, mate.
Too heavy-handed.
Done enough. What can you do? So, when are you back out then, Josh?
Obviously, I've just got an injury a couple of weeks ago on my knee. As I've gone down running, I've got swelling on me. My swelling's gone now, but I've got fluid on top of my knee.
Yeah.
I've had operations on my knee before. I've had countless problems with it, like so. I'm just getting referred for MRI now. Then we'll have to see if I need an operation or if 6 to 8 weeks is enough for it to heal. So we'll wait and see. But anyway, that's part and parcel of boxing, I suppose. I was pushing myself hard, trying to bet that record, being record time.
Took too much on, didn't
Yeah, it was hard, but you know, it was probably my body. I was pushing and pushing. Funny thing is, my dad said to me, "Don't go running that Saturday because you're coming down with snow and things." He said, "Don't go," and I begged him to go. And this thing, but you know, everything.
Is that when it went?
Yeah. But everything happens in boxing for a reason. I believe that.
It might be a little sign for you to say, slow down a bit. Yeah. You're not going to get the record, but you're still going to go in history books.
Yeah.
So it's not in the world, is it?
That's what it's for, pal. And to be honest with you, in time gone by, I'd have probably tried to gone through it, but you know, my dad and Steffi sat down and had a chat, and they both said, "Look," sat me down and said, "Look, it's too big a fight to go in not 100%." So that's what I did. I mean, but it's not taking gloss off of what I've done. You know, it won't be in record time, but I'll definitely get it. Probably.
When's record time up? Is it about May?
Yeah, I think sure I was got it. End of April. But
is that when you were this?
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah. But to be honest, it wasn't about that for me. It's just to win it outright. It don't matter when it is. But you know, I'll get this injury sorted out, get back into training, and I'm going to sort my mandatory challenger out like that.
Don't you know what that is, Mum?
Yeah, it's a kid from Scotland. Cash for all. That's one boxing next like.
And when are you going to box him out?
Yeah. Steffi's won right.
When are you looking at that?
I don't know.
First fight.
We'll probably see if I need an operation or not. That's first thing, and see if 6 to 8 weeks rest does it, and then go straight back into training for him.
Yeah, because the good thing is, I don't know if a lot of people know this who follow boxing. I can say, I don't know if many people know this, but the belt's 10 grand, isn't it?
Is that,
if you want it for yourself, you have to pay 10. But if you defend it 3 times or have 4 wins in that weight division, you get it for free, don't you?
Yeah.
So, and the belt's probably the best looking belt in boxing.
It is, pal,
And to get that belt, it's like a big achievement. But to defend it, win it outright, I think there's a list. There's only so many, isn't there? Froch, Henry Cooper. There's a few more like that. Stuart Hall. To me personally, it's just to give to my dad. That's all it is for everything. I mean, obviously, my dad's been my trainer all my career. And we've gone through some really hard times and stuff like that. Yeah, you have. You've had no gigs,
No, and I promised him I'd win in British title. And now I'm not far off of winning it forever. Like, so it'll go to my mum and dad. And they'll put it on fireplace and that. Then I'll move on, and you know, it's like I've been in and around this level now for like 10 years. I first boxed Matthew March, former undefeated British champion when I was 20-year-old. That 10 years ago now. I've been a professional 11 years, so I want to see as far as I can go. At this stage of my career now, I'm performing better now than I ever done. So.
Because what a lot of people don't know is Josh's record
You've got 9 defeats, haven't you, Josh, and 2 draws, haven't you?
Yeah.
That record doesn't tell the true picture, does it? Because your defeats are weighing world-class guys.
World-class guys. Sometimes on bits of notice, always away from home. Always away from home.
Their choice of gloves, away from home, short notice.
You can be as good as you want. I mean, Man United or Man City, if they were playing away every game or every season
against Bury on a cold Monday night,
you know what I mean? Now, so it's getting a bit of rubber green as well.
I agree with that. But if you would have been with, say, a top promoter from the beginning, and you'd have been protected, you'd have been there, wouldn't you now? You'd been where you are now, wouldn't you?
That's boxing. There's fine margins. I mean, when I drew against Gavin McDonald for the British title, where a lot of people thought I won it, you know, I could have been where I am now 3 years ago, and you've got to wait for your chance to come all the way around again. But I'm glad everything has happened, what's happened, because it's made me who I am, and everything happens for a reason. And obviously now, relationship that me and my dad's got with Steffi, that's more than any money can buy. So.
He's done well for you, hasn't he, Steffi?
Honestly,
he's plotted a path, hasn't he? Because he's on shot floor every day, isn't he?
He's really, really.
So if you're looking, Ginger, we're saying nice things about you today.
No, he is, pal. I class him as like a brother to me, honestly.
Yeah, he's like your closest pal.
If you know, there's no big entourage with me or whatever.
He's boxing, isn't he?
Yeah, there's no big entourage. All the thing I've got is my dad and Steffi, and they sort everything out. And obviously I've got my sponsor, and I've only got one sponsor. I won't have more than one sponsor. I have one sponsor.
That's good, I just keep nice guy.
I just keep me circle small. And that's where you don't need everybody jumping on bandwagon because you're doing well. Because we were there when you weren't doing well.
What he's just said there, I don't know if many people know this, but when I first started knocking about with Carl Frotch, I met him up at Ellerby Hall, and he was world champion. Now I'd been following him for years, and we went up and had a cuppa at Ellerby Hall, and he turned up on his own with a massive bag, and he couldn't, you know them swivel doors at Ellerby Hall? He couldn't even get through swivel doors like a circle thing. And I thought, where's his entourage? And I said, where's all your entourage, Carl? And he said, this is it. He said, I don't need anybody to tell me when to eat, when to sleep, when to train. He said, you've got to do it yourself. He said, do I want to be like Broner, paying everybody? Well, I don't think Mayweather. Do I need to have a big team like him, paying everybody? He says, you've got to do it yourself.
You need honest people around you who will tell you where you're going right and where you're going wrong. I mean, it's no like I obviously I run my own boxing club now, and there's no difference. All kids train the same. You can't have any premium dollars and whatever in your gym and stuff like that. And that's the same for me. I mean, if I need telling, I need telling, and that's the way it is.
You're shot, mate. Yeah, you're right, mate. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Exactly right. What he means by that is, sometimes you get boxers that will go off at rails. For example, Mike Tyson, whereas he went off at rails and he needed someone to say to him, "Hey, Mike, don't do that, mate. That's wrong." When you've got the right people around you, they'll tell you that. Let me just move this camera.
Oh yeah. You cheating little bitch, man. She's done it twice now. Fuck you now.
You're doing all right, mate.
Yeah, doing well, pal. Obviously,
these are these the lads then? These young lads over here, Josh has got a club down here, Steffi Bull's old boxing club, and these kids are they like they're not in homes and stuff, are they?
Yeah, if you are, a lot of them struggle with mainstream schools and stuff like that.
Yeah. All the kids, you know, the unfortunate kids in the area, they all come to Josh's club. And obviously this is a snooker club, this is just up road. So they fetch them here, they do boxing, do you do computer work and all that? And
probably some of your viewers remember John Wale.
John Wale, yeah.
He set a thing up for kids called Dirt Valley.
And his missus too.
Personal development centre. So Jackie and John, they they share our building with football.
Yeah.
And they, you know, they're bringing to get me into.
This is why it's popular in area, see, because it's giving back.
Yeah.
Now you get world champions that don't even give back. Now the British champion here, going to win it outright. Then you'll be going European world, won't you? Obviously.
Yeah.
But look at him here on a Monday dinner time. He's got some kids who have not had a good run in life. And he's taking time out to help them. That's good, that, isn't it? But yeah, you don't see him shouting and bawling in interviews and that. No. So I'm telling you now to get behind this kid.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I mean, I run my own boxing club, Mickey's Athletic, which called after my dad. Obviously, my dad's run it for 25 years till he got badly. And when I went to an age where I wanted to set it up again for me and my dad's name, and I did. And it's no secret. Like I want to, when I've done boxing, I've already got my trainer's license. I want to go into training and managing in one day promoting. And that's what I want to do. Like, and I'll work with Steffi and see how far I can go, pal, with that.
Fighting with kills, Josh. They're going to smash building up.
You're not messing about with
But yeah, so your dad's been doing it 25 years?
Yeah, my dad's been in boxing, well, boxing army, he come out and he set a gym up at Maxburgh. And it was run that for like the last 20 years, but obviously when I got poorly, we had to shut the gym. Then when I got to an age where I got some money behind me, I set it up again, and obviously that's what we've done now.
Brilliant. Right, one under plan. Oh, I'm setting you up there, Josh. He's going to thrash me. Snooker's not my game, I'm pool, mate.
Oh no. Boxing's my game.
Right, a little trick shot, watch this. Come on, keep coming. Keep coming, come on, I want that pink. No chance. Terrible shot, this one. Yellow. How's Jim going down there? Is all right?
Yeah, good pal. Yeah, we've got a couple of pros in and gym full of amateurs. Yeah, everything's going well. And obviously, when I'm doing boxing, that's well. Is
that what you want to do full time?
Yeah, that's what I do.
So you're not winning it, really?
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I'll win the cleaner for.
Hey, that's a good job, that winning cleaner, isn't it?
Since I left school, I'll win the cleaner. Obviously, I don't do that now.
I just had mine this morning, a fiver. Every 2 weeks, a fiver.
You're getting dearer, aren't they? Latin must be going up.
Yeah. It cut out that. Dave Allen is in New York. Text me, he's fat as a pig, he's gone to UFC. Would you go there, Josh? UFC?
Yeah, I don't put UFC, that's not my game. I think I'll last like a kid, you know. I won't go for UFC or a big fight. There don't know as many. It's all Las Vegas now, it's not Megan's really, but we've Madison Square Garden, it's come down there.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, do that, I want it to get out there, isn't it?
Yeah, so
What did you think to James DeGale fight, Josh?
Yeah, I mean,
you got wind, didn't it?
Yeah, he got a win.
I didn't tip him to win, you know me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't tip him to win. I thought, not many regain it, you know, when they lose a belt, they never really regain it.
Yeah, he had enough night, didn't he?
Yeah, the first time, yeah. But I tipped that other kid to beat him on points, I didn't think he'd get nod, you know, out there.
Yeah.
But I think he'll fight Callum Smith. That's what I think. I think he'll fight Callum Smith.
I'd like to see him on Groves again.
Yeah, I'd like to see him on Groves again.
I don't think it'll happen, but I'd like to see it again.
Now that they've got some mileage on court.
Yeah, well, Groves is probably boxing better now than he's ever done, hasn't he? He scored Eubank fight, didn't he?
Yeah, he took him to squeeze a middleweight, him, innit? Yeah. He's not a super middle, is he?
Yeah. To be honest, I think if you were anybody else's son, like it wouldn't
be getting anywhere, would it? He won't get lucky, would he?
No, that's where I
don't think he's a super middle.
Yeah.
When you see them next to each other at weigh-in, Groves look massive.
Yeah.
Then when they got it ring, it was a bit like when Ross the Boss got in ring with Big Twinny Gow. But it's a tough game, boxing. It's easy to fall out with people in boxing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean.
There's always money squabbles, isn't there? You don't have that problem though with Steffi, do you?
No, I mean, what you got to is professional boxing is a business. I mean, amateur boxing is a sport. Professional boxing is a business, and that's the way it goes. If you know that, then obviously it's easy to get.
It's got to make sense, hasn't it? The fights, hasn't there?
Yeah, I mean, like when there's money involved, there's always things going on, and I think people don't see a lot of it. What goes on behind the scenes. That's boxing, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're obviously Eddie Hearn's doing. I mean, people say about Eddie Hearn and stuff like that.
It pays them on night, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're a good outfit, actually.
They pay on night, don't they? I mean, I was whipping your fury over there, we went for some tweet at that White's Hotel at Bolton, and Amir Khan was there, and I was sat there 20 minutes with him, and I said, how come we didn't sign with Dennis then? Because Dennis went to London to meet Amir, and he said, I nearly did sign with him, Russ, but Dennis didn't have telly at the time, and he says, Sky have got the platform, he says, they pay you on night, if it's pay-per-view you get paid within 14 days, he says, look at profile you get, he says, I've got to think of myself now, I'm 31 I think he said he was, he says, they're a proper outfit, aren't they, Sky, aren't they?
I mean, personally, for me, Eddie Hearn, I mean, he always comes over and has 5 minutes with me, you don't have to, and you know, he always knows everybody's name, comes over.
You have that personal touch.
Yeah, I think it's been good for top end of boxing. I don't think it's been great for smaller end of boxing. So I think now there's a vast difference between your pay-per-view shows and your smaller shows. I think gap's getting bigger. I think there should be something to, I think they should help small out a bit. But me personally, I mean, he's always come across a nice bloke, and
I give him a lot of stick on because of pay-per-view and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
he pays him on that.
And he's doing best he can do.
He's doing best with Andy's got, hasn't he?
I mean,
I'm only bitter anyway. Boxing makes you bitter, doesn't it?
But for me, for Eddie Hearn, he's done well, pal.
Jesus.
I mean, I know he had that obviously with his dad helping him out, and he's gone on, but I think he's took it to another level, hasn't he? I know he's used it, but I don't think he's all bad, pal. No, he's not all bad. He's actually sent me, well, it's not recently, but he's a few times he's sorted me ringside tickets out, 700 quid a pop. So Eddie, thank you for them ringside tickets, but I still don't agree with StubHub. Look Eddie, I'm going to say some nice things about you. Eddie, Josh Wale's here trying to get me to big you up. Put Wilder in with Joshua Eddie and I'll be your mate. But I know it sounds like, but stuff like that. I mean, I know I'm British champion now, but even before I was British champion, that respect you get from boxing people like. Come and sit down with him for 5 minutes. Even before you had a belt. I mean, he didn't have to. He does that. I'm not a matchroom fighter. He'd be a good car salesman, wouldn't he? I should get him on my pitch and shift that course off that shit. I'd buy a car off him. He talks that well, doesn't he? If you had a car and it did 10 gallon and you were buying it off Eddie and it were 8 bad on petrol, like I had this BMW once, V6 BM, 3 litre, I couldn't sell it for love nor money. Eddie would sell it, wouldn't he? Oh, he'd sell it. He'd put a full tank of juice in it and he won't mention about that it did like 13 tick gallon. It were an M Sport automatic. He won't mention that to Punter, would he? But yeah, he knows what he's on with. I'm on the way. We'll try this blue.
Terrible. Terrible.
I'm drinking these, if you're looking.
I can answer.
I don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Are you going to go there without spoiling up?
So it's just a case of doing a bit of swimming now then, Josh, is it?
Yeah, a bit of race, pal.
So,
yeah, I think we'll go away, pal.
So you're probably looking now at another few more months then?
Yeah, I've been off 2 weeks now. It is getting better, pal, so I'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I don't need an operation on it and go from there, pal.
Yeah.
Wait and see. Like before, you know, I'd be rushing on. Sometimes you just got to like get ready before you go.
Yeah.
Try and get better. Oh well.
Stoker. Did you come every day, Ross? You with it?
Yeah. Try and bring them up for an hour in the day.
Get smart on that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Why find it?
You'd make a good billiard player, you, Josh.
Yeah, boxing's better than snooker.
Is Anthony Tomlinson, is Anthony getting out on the 13th?
Yeah, he's out this Friday, pal. I'm man.
Are you going yourself, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be working. Yes. I've got my trainer's license down.
You got your full trainers?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I've got a couple of pros in our gym. Brad Bob, he's coming back in June. My dad's trained him since I've been and we've got Sergio Bommel.
Sergio, yeah. Who's training Sergio?
Yeah, he comes back training now.
Oh, there you go.
So you got this full training now?
Yeah.
You training for that fight just started?
Yeah. We was just out of
He looked alright. You could hit him with an house wicket, won't move, Sergio, would it?
Well, like,
What weight is he?
He's welterweight.
You hear that, Terry Chappendama? Josh is training him now.
Yeah.
It's Terry's mate, you know, it's New Age Podfather.
No.
The Seven Wolves, they've got that podcast on a Sunday.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's his pal, innit?
Oh, right.
Sergio. I don't really know him like, but I've seen him. I know Steffi's signed him, hasn't it?
Yeah, Steffi just give me up. I can't say too much on with boxing, but I've got Brad and Serge, and I'll just build it up from there. Pal.
Yeah. You get a few in your locker. Are you hoping to get about 5 fighters, Josh?
I'm probably happy with what I've got a minute till obviously my boxing's done. Then I'll step it up like that. Then obviously go for my trainers and just a gradual prevention. Then go for managers and promoters and see how I go for.
Yeah, you need that 3 year, don't you? Trainers, don't you?
Yeah.
Is Sergio training down here?
Yeah, next 3 years.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
You're starting preparing yourself.
Yeah, for when I'm done. Yeah.
You're probably looking at another couple of years then, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've got somebody great to learn off with, managing promoting seconds.
Oh, if you can't learn off him, you're never going to learn, are you?
I'll do that. Obviously, I've had my dad learn me training side of it, so I've got it all in here somewhere.
It's better than packing in boxing and then going up down, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of professional boxers, when they've done boxing, they put a lot of time and effort into boxing, and there's no really after. But I'm just making little steps for when I'm done, Paul. But still a lot of fight left in me. So.
Yeah, you'll be alright. I'd like to see you fight this kid for get your belt outright. Yeah. Get that put to one. I'm just saying I'd like to see Josh's belt when he defends it and wins it outright in his next fight. Put that to one side and let some two other lads in your weight class go for it.
Yeah.
What do you think to that?
That's what you do, pal.
And if you've got one in your gym, get him in position.
To be honest, I'll get this outright, and my next step wants to be either European or world title eliminate. I've done enough, hard work. I'm due some big fights, and see how far you go. If I win them, then brilliant. If I don't, I've got my dream. Everything else now is a bonus for me. I used to put so much pressure on myself to achieve it. I've achieved it now, and I've defended it twice, both by knockout.
If you could, if you could get another net, you'd be in a good position, wouldn't you?
It's all been worthwhile.
As long as you've got a roof over your head and it's
I've got two sons. Mikey's 4, Jack's 2.
I thought Mikey was about 3 or 4 now. And how old's Jack?
2. So it's Alice is pregnant again. She's due in May, so it's 3 boys.
You're going for a snip then, won't you?
Yeah, that's me done. I'd like to be around for my kids, but so I spend a lot of time in gym training myself. I've got to think about them as well. So another 4 or 5 years, and I'll spend more time with my kids and see if they want to do the boxing. I won't like them to box. Everybody always asks me that. What kids boxing? I won't particularly like them to box, but I think my dad will. My dad's already got him. He's got 7 grandsons, my dad, so he gets them all sparring on a Saturday. They all go to his, and he gets all gloves out. So he gets them all sparring. So I don't think they'll be much of a choice. I think Mikey wants to come to the gym and that already with me. He's on 4, so
come on, Tony. Tony, come on.
Nice shot, isn't it?
No panel games for me.
Yeah. Go on, get in that pocket. Isn't it?
This time? No.
What do you do one show a week?
I have an ad in, on a website.
I'll get that.
And people ring ad if they're selling a car, and we buy any cars. Not like that big company. That's just, I buy anything up to like £2 grand. And people ring ad. I go out, and if it might be worth £2 grand, I'll buy enough from £1 grand. Then I'll put it up at 2. Basically, that is pretty simple. I like if I can do 4 a month, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Nobody gives you now, do they?
No, Paul.
I have a bit of time on my hands, so I just mess about with boxing and play a bit of pool. I'll play a bit of pool. Just keep me out of trouble, because obviously I'm an ex-criminal. Just keep me busy, that's fine. Not bothering anybody.
No.
But you get the old lads around here, a bit of publicity, like Liam Cameron and you. Steffi, Dennis, all them, everybody's happy, aren't they?
Yeah.
If you put 50 tickets on the show, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's...
I've just done that little film about Hughie Fury. Just done part 1 and 2. 79 minutes and a 30 odd minute. Have you seen it on the channel? Yeah, it looks alright. He's looking well in the gym, like Hughie.
Yeah.
He's looking well.
I mean,
Just right there, Kevin.
so, what is he, 23, 24? Yeah, he's future, isn't he? And that's,
I can't see him training, man.
That's me look at it.
People keep saying to me that his dad flogs him to death, and there's so much training that I see. Jesus.
Yeah.
Running and that, up hills.
For a big lad,
Yeah, he does a lot of running. He never complains.
No.
He's a very, very hard trainer, but they're all 20-round fighters, aren't they? A bit like you, aren't they? They can all do it rounds, can't they? If you can't do it rounds, what's the point in getting in?
I think it's...
you know what Peter's like, if you're lazy, you don't want to know, does he?
I think it's inbred in
travelling kids? Oh, you mean boxing in general?
Just with tough men. who can just like you see some kids they could have 5 years off the gym and they could come in and spar 10 rounds. They've just got that natural fight inside.
I mean, if they're like loose, you know, because a lot of them don't force it, do they?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I just think it's in some kids and it's not in others.
Yeah.
Some are some who you train to be boxers. And I think some of them just naturally like that. You know, just tough men who'll get in and have a go. Like, I think that's what, like the Furies and stuff like that. I just think it's built in them.
Yeah, they can fight.
Yeah, they can fight. Yeah.
He knows his way around the ring. Some of the stuff I was seeing him do over there. I'm not going to say on camera what he was doing, but some of the technical work they were doing while we're off this key. Like, I mean, I've seen
for a young
kid to take on board. He does live it. I mean, he's stopping in an hotel. They've got a chef. He's doing 3 sessions a day, ice baths and all that. Everybody's looking for an edge, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, I've told him the one about the black gloves.
Yeah.
You know where the naked eye just sees it that thousandths of a second. In other words, wear black gloves because they don't see it coming. Whereas other colours, they see it coming a bit quicker. I mean, we're all looking for an edge, aren't they?
For a young heavyweight, 23-year-old to already challenge for world title, you know, he's going to get the apology.
He's got 15 years to go.
Yeah, exactly. I think you know, he's got this British title fight coming up, and that's the thing. I mean, everybody wants to be British champion. I'm glad Joey's gone down that route. And
I am. Yeah.
And he wants, so it sets a. I mean, I've been involved in 6 British title fights. My 7th coming up, and that's all I ever wanted as a kid. British title. My dad used to take me to watch boxing. John Joe.
John Joe Ewan was star around here, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was star around here. As a kid, I used to look up to him, and my dad used to take me to boxing at Dome, and John Joe there, and he used to say that's best belt in the world, British title. And I used to watch it on telly, and he says, and I used to say, I'll get you one, Dad. He went, yeah, you'll get me one.
Well, after he got beat, Huey, against Parker, I thought he won, but after that fight, Dennis said, send a list of 10 fighters that you think would be a good one for Huey, to Peter for Huey. So I sent a list of 10. Top of my list, and asked Peter Fury, any of them, was Sam Sexton. Now, my opinion is, you've got to get that level. You've got to find your level, haven't you? So if you beat Sam Sexton, you've got that British title, you're on the map. Huey didn't have a belt, did he? He had a WBO Intercontinental, but really, technically speaking, I'm not a fan of them Intercontinental things. If they're there, you're going to take the chance. But if I could have a British, I prefer that over any of them, even a European. I just prefer to get that British, because you're from Britain, aren't you? He's a Manchester lad. He beats Sexton next month, he gets a top 15 ranking, doesn't he? Right? He's on his way then, isn't he? Anything else after that, he can always just say, where's the British champion?
I mean, British, that's how everybody, in my personal opinion, young pros should go Central area, English, British, obviously European, world, that's where you go. I mean, all Commonwealth title obviously is in there as well. That's a good belt to have.
It's the 5 levels.
But I think it's only a little bit of prestige now. I think British title. If you go British European, then that's where you should go. I mean, when I boxed on Huey's undercard at MEN, it was great. For me, you know, to be on that and to get knockout that I did in 11th round, it was great exposure for me.
And did everything go alright on night? You won, didn't you? You got paid and everything on night, didn't you? Everybody got paid.
Furies looked after us brilliant.
See that? There you go. The Furies looked after him and Mick Hennessy brilliantly on that night. He got paid, he won, so you were happy, weren't you? You worked with Peter again, weren't you?
Definitely, I mean, they looked after us, pal, and that's what it's all about. Obviously, you didn't get.
He didn't get knocked, did he?
No, but he did well.
He didn't lose 10 rounds to 2, did he?
No, and
he got robbed, I thought.
Looked after us, hotels, everything run smoothly. Wait, what? Of course I've worked with him again. Everything was great exposure for me to, you know, especially to get knocked out as well on YouTube. And first off, everywhere like, oh, YouTube, you know.
Biggest platform in the world, isn't it?
It goes everywhere. You know, people from New Zealand who were
watching it,
or wherever, and saying, oh, well done, and sending me messages and all that, what a knockout and all that. So
brilliant.
Then I went to Free Sport.
We're down on Dennis.
That's a great platform again.
Yeah, we're excited, jumping up and down like a banshee.
Yeah. When I look back up.
Hey, good old fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, good atmosphere, pal. Yeah,
you were feeling him out, weren't you?
Yeah.
Playing it a bit cagey. And then after round 7, you just put your foot down, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you couldn't keep it, could you? You went through gears, didn't you?
No. I frustrate me, Dad and Steph, because sometimes.
You're having kittens at ringside, Dad.
In gym, you know, I might come touchable and stuff like that. But that's the kind of fighter I am. I fight with my heart sometimes instead of my head. And I was coasting a bit. I was just like, and then when I had to turn it up, when I thought it's, you know, getting serious, let's turn it up, and I did, and I got rid of him.
Yeah,
I got rid of him. But you know, my last 2 fights, I knocked Broder starting 11th. I knocked Jenkins as 9th on 2 platforms. You look through my career, I've done Sky Sports, Channel 5, Spike, Free Sport, YouTube.
You've done them all, haven't you? Didn't you do Loaded as well?
No, I never did Loaded.
You've done them all, haven't you?
Yeah, when you look back at it.
You've not done Dave's channel yet?
No, Dave.
Go with the channel. But yeah, you've had a good grounding. You've had a good grounding, Josh. And put that over here because you'll need fishing tackle. An easy one for you. So if you get this belt outright, Josh, in your next fight, are you going to go for a European title then?
Yeah, definitely. Straight away, that's what we want. I'm pretty high up now in European rankings if you look at it.
You must be top 4, sure.
Yeah, if you look at it, I'm far up, I'm not far off. Not far off to get a crack for.
You could end up meeting Gav McDonald, couldn't you?
Well, he's super bantamweight.
Oh, he's a super yeah. Could be Jamie, could meet him.
I think, obviously, Jamie's boxing for world title.
You never know what's around the corner though, do you?
If he pulls, no.
If he gets beaten, you go up to European, you could be.
Yeah.
He's a good fighter though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's brilliant, Jamie. I mean, I've done a lot of sparring with him. He's a great kid. He's, you know, he's really. If you look at his career, you can't knock it, Paul, can you?
No.
Okay. They're both. Obviously, now with Steffi, we've built a relationship up.
Yeah.
Steffi's close with them, so you know. We've come
but you still could end up meeting you and Jamie, couldn't you?
Yeah. We end up becoming mates. When you look at it, when Yafai and McDonald fight got made, obviously I've boxed them both. Steffi come to me and said, "What do you think?" And I said, "If Yafai can't go with Gavin's work rate, he'll outwork him because you've got to. Them McDonald's, they've got a fantastic engine in school.
20-round fighters, aren't they?
Yeah, and that's why I like to prime myself on. My engine and working hard. And second fight with Gavin, that's what I had to do. I kept pushing myself because you'll work, then they'll outdo you because they're really fit. So you know, I had to be super fit to go again.
So what's way to beat them then?
Yeah. To way to beat them, obviously you've got to try and be fitter, and it's really.
Or be technically better.
Yeah, because
they're not technically best, are they?
No, they do the basics.
You do basics, straight 1-2.
Yeah.
They don't throw 3s and 4s, do they?
And he exposed Yafai, to be honest.
Yeah. He all said they were going to bang him out, didn't they?
Yeah, and he did brilliant that night. And Yafai, you know, for a tall kid. Gavin McDonald, he uses his legs really well, and Yafai was missing left hook every time going on top of him. Steffi in his corner, and I looked at me after the fight, and I said, I couldn't believe they had it as close as what they did, because it was like a landslide, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad they made that fight, because, you know
where you are,
you know where you are,
don't you?
Obviously, both brothers are world champs, so it was a good fight to make. And Gavin goes on now, and he's on crisp for probably another world title shot his son.
Yeah,
so
he's close, isn't he?
Yeah, he's close.
Yeah, he's close. Has he got a belt at the moment, Gav?
Yeah, that was for WBC international or silver belt, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he'll go high up in them rankings, and he'll go from there. Cheers, Paul.
Yeah, I think he'll give another shot at it.
Yeah.
This guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
This guy.
Oh, I missed that one.
You sure?
Right.
Any colour now, then yellow.
Look, Kevin. Rubbish. Rubbish.
Yeah, they have today, golf.
Rubbish. One of these at least. That's right. The gin.
Don't go in. Look back out there.
Oh, God, rubbish.
Gather it middle. You can get it.
I've got away with it, but
In this one here, Josh. You'll do it. You're going to clean up.
I'll have to shoot in a minute, Russ.
No problem, mate.
Good seeing you, pal.
Had a good old chat. How's your Gwyn? Is he alright?
Yeah, pal, yeah, he's alright. Good.
Go on, Josh. Thrashing me.
I was 30 yesterday.
You were 30?
Yeah.
Oh. You've got another 3 year, kid.
3 years? I live, I think I've got another 10.
You probably have, yeah. Get European title shot.
If they want a shot to go on it,
I've only lost one fight at bantamweight. That was just Stuart.
No rolling up.
Didn't you get injured in one of them?
About 5 years ago. No, Stuart Commonwealth title.
You'd fight him now, though, wouldn't you?
That's the only fight I've lost. So at bantamweight.
No rolling
I
up
think
there.
I've had about 10 or 11 fights at that weight. Fought a lot of my career super bantamweight. I've even gone up at featherweight and fought.
Feel better at bantamweight though, don't you, Josh?
Yeah, bantamweight's anyway, pal.
I think he did that on the purpose.
Bantamweight's great, yeah.
He did that on the purpose. Farmer's only down, John.
As
He did that on the purpose.
my career goes on,
He shouldn't roll up.
when I get a little bit older, I might look at super bantamweight again.
Get a rematch with Gav, you never know, do you?
To be honest, I
Fucking over.
noted my relationship with Steffi.
Yeah.
It put him in an
awkward situation.
Awkward situation.
But it's business, isn't it?
Yeah, it's business. It's a lot of money in there for a rubber match. But I like Gavin, I like Jamie, they're good lads.
Hard trainers, aren't they? You don't see them staggering out nightclubs and all that, do you?
Yeah.
I mean, they like to go out and that, don't they? What, Jamie and Gavin, pub?
You put me on the spot there.
They've never been pub in their life, them two. They spend all their money on clobber, don't they?
Yeah. But when
It'd be a good fight, you and him again, wouldn't it? I think it'd be a pick and fight, to be honest, mate.
Yeah,
I do, honestly.
A lot of, that fight that we had on Sky were a Wednesday night. I think there was like they used to do Champions League on Sky on a Wednesday. I don't think there were football out, so they put it on a Wednesday night at Leeds. And if it were on a big show, we'd have got a lot more accolades than what we did, because it was a great fight if you watch it. We knocked shit out of each other, like that's and I really pushed on from about 7 rounds. I had a really good 7, 8, 9.
What were scores did it end up with that?
They were 115, 114 to me. 115, 114.
Split decision, wasn't it?
Then Ian John Lewis went 114, 114 draw. So
what were the score then?
A draw.
You and Gav?
Yeah, second time, yeah.
I thought you won. I thought it were. What do they call it? A split decision draw or a
majority draw?
Majority draw it was then, yeah. So basically, yeah, if you fought again, it'd be just it's 0-0 then basically, isn't it? You and Gav, innit? That's other draw he had. He had another draw with somebody else, didn't he, Gav?
Early in his career, he drew with Ashley Lane, didn't he?
That's it, Ashley Lane, yeah.
But that were really early in his career.
His come out fight, Lee Wood, wasn't it?
Yeah,
breakout fight.
Yeah, look what he's done. He's done.
British.
He's gone. Yeah. He's gone through.
Fought Vargas.
Yeah, he's gone through levels. I mean, all credit to him, Paul.
Yeah.
He's done great. You know, like I said, the good lads and I get on with him. Steffi's obviously Gavin's
manager, isn't
yeah,
he's your manager, or trainer?
Yeah,
manager.
Yeah, manager and he trains me with my dad, so it'd be an awkward situation. Yeah,
it's business though. Like I said, if you can get a rubber match out of it, that headliner show that on Sky, wouldn't it? He'll be looking at I think he'll be looking at a world title himself. Gavin will, Steffi will try and get Gavin. Before end of the year, there'll be a world title, won't he?
I'd have thought so.
I think so.
Yeah, I think they'll go again in June, July. Cal Brooks show.
Yeah. With Dave Allen against.
Yeah, do you think that'll go on again?
Well, I heard a rumour over there that Joe Joyce's team were trying to get that Thomas to fight Joe Joyce, and they were going to pay money. So I don't know. I'd like to think that Dave gets it again, because he sells a lot of tickets, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, unfortunate how it ended last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I said to him over there, so if you fight him again, Dave, it'll be the worst trilogy in the world. But he's got his set in that position, so it should be a rematch, shouldn't it?
Yeah. To be honest, I think that's.
He deserves it.
Yeah, he does. But money talks as well, pal.
If they get a good offer from Davey Day, they're going to go out there.
Yeah, but then again, Eddie Hearns has got to match it, like you say, and get it for Dave.
Yeah.
And I just hope it, like, obviously, we've heard time there'll be a lot of pressure on him as well, because cut and stuff like that. Get a lot of pressure. He'll beat Thomas and go on from there, pal.
I'll just show you a couple of. I'm gonna get you to do a little bit of right. Obviously you don't play Arsenal like the subjectors.
They weren't bad. I've just whipped it.
Right, come round here, I'll let you use this cue because you can't screw back on that.
I can screw back with all.
Right, you know when you screw back, don't go upstairs like that. When you screw back, it's number 6 on the clock, you know. Right. When you go forward, it's number 12. So 9. Can we just go first? Right. Oops, so there's even need some chalk on. Right, I hope that won't top film. Right, you're on, watch this. Here's the air bottle. He's not sensitive. Followed.
I thought I could screw it down.
Yeah, come backwards on it. Number 6 on the clock.
Alright, John, old cop.
I'm just going back. Put the cue down, please. Step through it,
Put the fucking cue away, John.
Come on, Ross.
Fucking headed up
that's a good shot. You're only person that can come forward with a school shot.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot, pal. He's running right in Mexborough. It's been nice catching up with you. No worries.
My mate.
Right, no worries, pal.
You keep going and I'll see you again, yeah?
Yeah, cheers, Russ. See you later, pal. Is a shout out being tagging also.
Alright, mate. Cheers, pal.
Never ride the Smith on. Never ride it on.
Right, I've just been on this morning for a game of snooker. I usually play pool, but just did a bit of practicing and had a chat with Josh Wale. He came in. He has a bit to do in community with, you know, kids that are disadvantaged, you know, like naughty kids, and he does a lot in community, Josh, and he's a good person. Come over, give me a big hug. We had a bit of a mess about on tables. Not really a game, we're just having a chat and just mainly concentrating on talking boxing. And bless Josh, he's injured, and it's not really nice when you're injured, because he was nailed on to beat Stewie Hall's record, wasn't he? But I'm gutted for him because I like Josh, and he's done well. But he'll probably fight again after the summer now. I don't think he'll come out again before start a new season. A lot of people are saying that he was being rushed, but if you want to beat a record, you've got to be rushed, don't you? So you can't have it both ways. But I think, I won't say he was rushed in his training because they're very particular how him and his dad do it and Steffi, but I think maybe he was training too hard and not having a longer rest, because you can overtrain, can't you? And I think he'd have won that fight on April 13th, but I think maybe it's a blessing in disguise that he went out running, got injured. I think it's maybe somebody saying to him, slow down a bit, because he just turned 30 on it the other day, or was it today? So he's got a few years ahead of him. He looks after him, saying he'll probably fight till he's 35. So he's probably got another good 10-12 fights in him. Now in the next couple of fights he's going to be looking for a European title, isn't he? At that sort of level you can't do too much, can you? I wouldn't say rushed. I say maybe doing too much. I wouldn't say eager to please. I'd say professional. But the man upstairs says you've got to slow down. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise for him. He's not going to get the record now, which is sad. But he's going to go in history books with the... There's not that many, is there? I couldn't tell you them all offhand. But I know Frotcher's one. I know... Who else has got that? Henry Cooper, Frotch, Stewie Hall, Brian Rose. He's won a Lonsdale outright. Lewis Ritson is probably going to win one outright. So he's going to be in good company, Josh, isn't he? So... And I think when you talk about that group of people who've got that Lonsdale belt outright, people don't say, oh, he got it quicker than the other one, because a lot of it's to do with injuries and your opponent. What if Josh's opponent would have got injured? He wouldn't have got the record, would he? So I don't think people class it as who got there quickest. I think it's just getting there. Let's get there first, because he's still got another fight to do. And I wish him well, but we had a good little chat. You know, he's got a good temperament on him. He's been fetched up properly. He's got good manners and that. He's got a touch of class, Josh Wale. I like him. He's got a touch of class, and I think he'll do all right. I think he's world level now. You probably put him in top. You'd probably put him in top 5 or 6 in world, wouldn't you? In his weight category. There's only 4 belts, and he's top 6 of them guys. You know, you have Jamie McDonald up there, and the guy he's fighting, the Japanese guy, I can't pronounce his name. Shut up when I'm on this. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, kiss. Come here, kiss. Come here, kiss. Come on, come here, kiss. Come here, kiss. Hey, come here, kiss. Hey, come here, kiss. Don't then. You'd put Jamie McDonald, the Japanese guy, up top. Shut up. You'd have, come here. And you'd have. It's all right. It's all right. Come here. And you'd have Josh in next 4 or 5, wouldn't you? Let me just kick this rat out. Come here, you. Well, I told you about this when I'm on this camera. Go on, scoot. I'm conducting business. You'd have Josh Wale, you'd have Jamie McDonald and the Japanese kid. They're the top 2, aren't they? Flip a coin. You'd have Josh Wale in next 4 or 5, wouldn't you? That's how I'd have it. He's that good. He's got a good temperament on him, and his dad should be very proud for what he's raised. Not that that's a slight against the Gwyn, because I like the Gwyn as well. And it didn't really work out for Gwyn in boxing, but he's a good guy, the dad Mick. And what they're doing down there at Mickey's athletic gym, they're doing well in community. If I were one of them kids, you know, at that age, 14-year-old, I were running wild on the streets at night time, I'd be down there. The one on of that when I were a kid, so that's good, that, getting back to the community. He'll get an MBE in one day, Josh, for what he does in community. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to get this uploaded today. Alright, you take care. Oh, as regards James DeGale, James DeGale won at the weekend, so well done James DeGale. I'm going to say it first, if George Groves is injured, James DeGale's going to fight Callum Smith in an all-English final, because it's going to sell out, innit, because they're from Britain, and I'm going to take Callum Smith to beat him up on points.